everyone, this is Ada. Welcome back to my channel. I have been asked to do another review on this beautiful Gucci bamboo top handle bag. I was contacted on Instagram because the lady that wants a new review is going to buy it or thinking about buying it, and she had seen that I had been using it and she said, oh, you're still using your bag even after 7 years. And I thought, oh, 7 years old. So I went back and looked at my receipt. Yes, this bag is 7 years old. It was a special memory. My husband and I went into Brisbane City, stayed at the Sofitel. At the time we were living out in the suburbs, so we had champagne and dinner out, and I bought this bag for my birthday. There was a red one at the time, but I wanted the black. So do I love this bag? Yes, but I will talk about it. Has had a bit of a story. It has had a bit of a past that has been a bit negative. When I first got it, I wasn't using it that much. It was just out of warranty. I think a year had just passed, and this bamboo lock, whatever you call it, lock, came off in my hand. So I have this spare part here. So I took it back into Gucci and said, I've hardly used this bag, and that was so true. I'd only used it probably half a dozen times, and I was very careful every time I used it because I was using bigger bags at the time. I was working, and I wasn't going out, well, not going out as much to use smaller bags. So I said, I've hardly used it. I think it should be fixed free of charge. They said no. Well, they said they would, but then they just contacted me in a couple of days and said it's fixed, and all they did is, I think, get this original part and screw it back in somehow, because that did not last. So that was annoying. By the time I took it back is when the nasty behavior occurred with Gucci. So, but all credit to them, they did come to the party in the end. I had to go toing and froing, and they said the bag looked like it was in good condition. I made the point that I've hardly used it. This is a fault on this bag. I truly believed it was a fault. If I'd been using this bag every day, I would have been okay to pay for it. So that bag, this bag then had to get sent off to Italy. The repair centre over there took quite a few weeks. I'm going to say 6 to 8 weeks, might have even been 10 weeks. It came back, and since then, and that's been quite a few years now, it seems to be fixed. They have put some more screws in to make it more sturdy, so I've had no problems turning it. So just be aware, if you are going to buy this bag, it might have issues here, but I would assume, because this bag is 7 years old, they have fixed the flaw in the design. This one, as far as I know, is no longer available, but you do have all the small ones in the beautiful colours, and I still love those, but the only thing that puts me off is this here. Will it happen again? But I really think they probably have fixed that. It was probably a design flaw at the time, and they probably had people like me coming back and saying, this has come apart. So what's the other things I love about this bag? This bag, other than this, is a very good quality bag. I am so happy with the quality. The bamboo handle, people have asked what this is. So this just came with the handbag because they were worried that the bamboo handle would get misshaped. Now, I don't think mine's changed. I have not had this on all the time. Sometimes I've gone weeks or even a month without putting this on because I forget. So when I go out, you know, I take it off, and then I'm not always good in putting it back on. So I don't think, even if I kept this off, I would have any problems. Just don't keep your bags in the sun. But this handle has been no problem at all, and that's what I love about this bag. This bag to me is a special bag, and it goes back in the history of Gucci. If you don't know, in or after the war, during that time, they were having trouble sourcing materials like leather, so they ended up using bamboo in handbags to make them so they didn't have to have a lot of leather. And that's what I love it, because it's part of the history of Gucci. I think I carry this bag top handle. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful handbag in my collection. I use it more now because what I've realized, it fits a gap in my collection. When I need a small black bag, this just comes out all the time, because I'm not a lover of black bags, but I realise I just haven't got a lot. I've got bigger black bags, and I probably could add another small black bag to my collection. So this comes out all the time. The leather is so hardy. The only thing I've noticed after 7 years, and I've been using this probably, I don't use it every week, but I would use it probably a couple of times a month lately. There's just a few scratches around here, but after 7 years, I'll show you the back. There's no scratches. The leather is in beautiful condition, and if I open it up, inside is in really good condition as well, and it is a lighter colour. So I have found my other Gucci bag is very good quality as well, so I can't fault Gucci on the 2 bags I've got. So I would be, even though I had trouble with this in the beginning, the 2 bags I have with the leather and the structure of it, because you can see it's a structure bag, I haven't had any problems with it. And what I liked about this bag too is it just came with a little mirror. I've never used it. I think it's still got its plastic on it. But that was a nice thing that Gucci offered in certain bags, and this bag was one of them. Has a compartment at the front, and the other thing, this is a small bag, but it just fits all my essentials. So it's sort of that in-between bag. When you want to go to a special event, or you just want to feel a bit special or dress up a bit, that it does fit enough in that you can take it to a number of places. And what have I got here? Still the cards. That's the leather. I suppose if you want to test the leather. I've never put anything on it. I don't feel I need to. I think, you know, we have a zip here. I don't think I've ever used this zip, but you could put something in it. No, I lie. I think I might have, when I had my cards in a key case or a card case, I put it in there so it was secure. Now, the other negative about this bag, because everything is positive other than that, is this strap. There's nothing wrong with the strap, but every now and then the attachment where you attach it here will come undone. I don't know why. I don't know if it's something I'm doing. I'm not saying a lot, so if I use this, maybe just say if I use it over a year, it's probably happened once or twice, and the strap is still good condition. But I'm not a lover of these. I think another bag of mine has these as well. So I don't know if you grab the bag and you grab it in the wrong place and these just come open. I'm not sure. But that is the only thing I found about this bag. The quality is good. I'm glad I got the black one. There was a red one at the time, but after going through with this and how much I've used it now, I would definitely buy it again. So that's all I can say, really. One of my favourite things also about the bag is the shape. I love the saddle bag shape. I just think it's so chic, and I'm going to say this bag is timeless. So if you're thinking about buying this bag, highly recommend it. Just be aware. You could probably do some more research, or maybe go in and ask Gucci. If you're buying this bag pre-loved, go and ask them whether they've had any trouble with that. But yeah, definitely love it and would definitely purchase again. So I hope that helps you in your decision to buy, but buy it. Just buy it. So don't forget, everyone, Ada Love Style. See you again next time. Bye.